Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Gav the Mastermind 740 today. I need to take my headset off. Now I'm not doing a live stream sadly of this game, mostly because I am very concerned about my internet connection and it not being good enough to sustain a live stream. So if you heard that, that's a physical copy of Spyro Reignited Trilogy being inserted into my PS4 right now. It's the little disc icon. Not only in the top right, but also the bottom right of the game here should signify the fact that I do actually have the physical copy of this game. Also, shout out to my brother who's playing this game right now. Let's press start. I haven't booted into this game yet, so I don't know what to expect whatsoever. So this is hopefully as new to you as it is to me. So obviously it's taken a Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy vibe where it splits the games into different bits. Activision presents Toys for Bob. Little rocket in the Oh, it's powered by Unreal. That's pretty nice. So we've got the loading bar, and let's see if it is anything like the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Alright, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to be starting off my playthrough of the first game. Now let's see, I need to accept the licensing agreement. Of course you always have to do stuff like this now. I can't actually scroll. Okay, it's like just pages worth of pages and pages and pages worth of dialogue. I mean look at, they expect you to read all this shit too. Like, I just want to play the game. Fine, you have to accept it either way, so you know. Let's go for slot 1. And of course, as you see, there's all the different games up here on the top. So I thought it'd be more like the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But we're going to go to Spyro 1, the first game. And in the world of dragons. Looks pretty good so far, with the little animations I've got going on and all that. So I need to turn the volume down on my TV too, so it doesn't cause feedback in the video. So, and I tried decreasing the quality as well, but I can only go down to about 7 megabits per second. So,
okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it?
Spyro just kicked the ass of the sheep.
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
Simple?
Contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
It's got like meme pictures in the background. Patience.
Ugly? That does it!
Oh, he's not happy with that.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
So that explains why Nasty Norka was able to freeze everyone to begin with, because he was watching the TV the entire time. So the adventure begins, and here we go. This is Reignited Artisan's homeworld in Spyro the Dragon. Now there's obviously a door behind us. Also, kind of like in this little motion blur they got going on when you turn. We rescued Nesta already.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
And there he goes. Okay, so it's R2 does some flame stuff, because I was playing on a PS1 emulator. So, yeah, that's a little different, to say the least. So, yeah, it's actually looking really nice right now, to be honest. So, okay, so you got L1 and R1 does rolls as well, and you have to use the like white analog stick to turn the camera. So compared to my PS1 playthrough, this is definitely a little bit more. It's gonna be difficult to control, but hopefully I can get used to it. We rescued Zelbin now.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that, to be honest. Now, I don't know if here it's a pattern, or if you could just jump on in any old order you want to. But this is actually something that you get told like right at the end of the game. So hop, skip and jump. As you see, I just got a trophy there. That was 2, if it wants to load. Find the hidden entrance to Sunny Flight, and 81% of people already did this. So that's a flying stage, or a speedway stage rather, I guess I should say. And the whole concept is that you get told about that like right at the end of the game, sadly. And I would know from my 120% playthrough of this, because I did actually do that, that you get basically told that you have to jump on those stones to activate that entrance to that area. And we could go there if we really wanted to, but I just want to do what I'd like to call a preliminary exploration of the environment, just to get everything. So, of course, there's bound to be people hiding up in this place. Oh, what's this? We got an extra life. Lovely. So I think the way this game operates in terms of all the enemies and all that is you have to flame them first, or if you kill them first, then they get, well, you get gems. And then if you kill them again, once you've already killed them once, then you actually go ahead and get the sort of spirit orbs, I'm going to call them. I'm actually trying to get up here, but it seems like you can't jump off that that hill to get up there and actually just do it. So again, I probably figured it out in Spyro 1 easier than I did in this. There's our balloon guy, but we can't speak to him just yet because he's going to say, no, you need to, you know, gather gems and rescue all the dragons and beat all the stages. So yeah, I don't think they've changed the mechanics, to be honest. So I don't think. Plus, I've been used to Spyro 2 and 3, where you can actually hover at the top of your jump. That means you can actually make jumps like that. So it's a little strange right now, to be honest. We got another dragon. We got Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Yeah. Oh, that just. Yeah. It's nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Get him. He's got our money. Okay, so it looked like L2 did something with the camera. Get back here. I'm not done with you. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like L2 does something with the camera as well. I think it just, like, centers it, to be honest. But, yeah, I'm just doing my exploration right now. So, yeah, it's looking quite nice, to be honest. But there is that jump. So I do need to figure out how to do that. So unless you have to like charge and jump or something, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. We got Town Square, but we're not going to go there just yet. We're actually going to try and make our way to some of the other stages first. So I'm actually trying to hope and pray to God I can actually go ahead and beat all the stages in this first world. Then I can go on to like the second world and carry on. Sort of like what I was doing with my 120% playthrough. Is just try and get through everything. Okay, that's nowhere near. I don't suppose you can jump up to another point and get up there. Yeah. I honestly don't remember this bit being as bad. Like, I'm sure you have to jump from this hill right here. But it doesn't seem to give you the necessary height to get up there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's confusing me, that is. Oh, we rescued Argus.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
And we got all the dragons, nice. We did it. Now, there's bound to be some gems hidden in the mouth of the dragon there, which explains why we haven't got all of them just yet. Of course, there could be some hidden in the maze, and there's all these over here that are teasing me. So it's like, well, where do I jump off from to get up there, if that makes sense? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Of course, there's a door here, they don't explain anything. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, we got a skill point. Okay. So I think it might have just been something about either charging and doing it or just holding the button down to get extra height. But I'm going to work on the assumption that there's actually like gems in the dragon's mouth. But we're going to go into the first playable stage. So, nice skybox. We've got Stone Hill. So let's play this stage. Is it going to be like the PS1 version where you just fly in a sort of clockwise loop and then into the stage, or is it just going to like warp you in? So I'm interested to see what they do with this. If it wants to load. Oh, here we go. He does it. He does that loop and here we go. We're in the stage. Cool. It's actually quite nice right now. So I'm going to try and get all this done and dusted as well. So if we go over this way. So yeah, we should see these boxes. I think they're just like the regular chests. So you can just flame them or charge into them. But there's other items that we can't necessarily do that with. If we go down here, then we got a dragon. We got Gavin. Good old Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Whatever you say. And then you just got like disintegrated. So that's a locked chest. We can't destroy that. We need a key. And the key is hidden somewhere in this level. So we need to try and find it. I'm going to head down this way first. Because there's a dragon. So if we go down this way. Just charge all the crates. In one sitting. And rescue Linda.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Whatever you say, thank you. At least you didn't say thank you for releasing me. And that's it. Because I'm sure there's going to be quite a lot of that in this game, and every single time it's a face palm, so I'll try and make it as audible as possible. So you can feel the frustration every single time I have to hear that. And hopefully someone makes a counter of how many times that's actually said in the game. And if it's said as many times as it was in the PS1 version. But this should be like a copy, so it should be the same amount of time as you would have thought. We got Astor now.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Yeah, it's just gotta. I left my oven on, so yeah, I'm not gonna listen to your BS story because I've got things to do. We can go down this way. Yeah, there's a little hidden area down here, and if we go down into this way, we got the key. Yeah, we got the key of destiny that opens that locked chest. So I think this gem counter in the top left is actually a level specific. Oh, what the fuck was that? Did I touch water and get hurt? How does touching water hurt you? What the fuck? Oh, it's probably not water. It's probably poisonous or something. But how does touching that hurt you, man? Fuck you. I'm getting my revenge now. Yeah, and Sparks chases down the butterflies and eats them. How nice. And we use the key. And bang. The treasure's ours. Oh, and there's a gem here that I missed. That would be painful. So yeah, I gotta make sure I get everything because I don't want to be missing stuff. Because it hurts to have to redo gameplay or have to grind one little thing because I missed something. So yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed with this right now. It makes me excited almost to see what the following games would look like. But of course, like this, at this moment in time, I need to determine if I'm actually going to play the Reignited Trilogy versions of these games, like Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, or if I'm going to go back to the PS1 versions and try to get some form of an ending to those games, because that's something that I haven't actually gone ahead and done. Now, you can blame me all you want to, but I would put it down to time constraints, and of course my fault, but my fault playing certain games, which is actually the game developers' fault for making them as difficult as they were. Cough cough, Halo, cough cough, Lasso and all that bullshit. I was actually crazy enough to try and do that, but of course that took a month of time to not even do all of it, so yeah, that's why Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 were as late as they were with my playthroughs. But here we got Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Alright, and we got all the dragons in this world. Nice. We did it. And that zap means we get our save. So that's good. So where do we want to go from here? Well, we want to head over yonder this way, because there's stuff. And we can run around the top here and gather all the gems. And there's this area over to the right here with more gems. So yeah, this is I keep saying it, but it's looking pretty damn good right now, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't think there's anything more down that way, but there might be some gems back down this way. Okay, maybe if we can get down that way. I'm sure there's another area like that where there's gems and that for us to get. Now this is the starting area, but we can carry on over this way. There's a thief, I say we get him. Get him. Fucking get him. Just gotta close the gap and fucking fuck time. Got him. Got him with the fucking fuck time. Thank you AVGN for that amazing quote. So that's that done and dusted. We can head over yonder this way for more gems. I think these indicate level barriers over here. So you just run around all the outsides to get all sorts of gems that should be lying about the place. Of course, with these amazing graphics, I do need to keep my eye open to them. Okay, the triangle doesn't do anything, okay, that pauses it. So, we got one egg It doesn't. It's not like the first one. I think the first one gave you more of an indication of if you had everything or not. But yeah, I'm fairly sure there's some gems around, especially this tower area. I'm sure there's some more somewhere. Ah, there's another side. Look, yeah, there's another side because I chose the left path. You can actually go to the right here, and there's actually hopefully some gems lying around, which we can gather, like that for instance. So let's keep looking around. That's why I got to be observant. Say here for instance. So we got another 9 gems left to get. And as I suspected, we can go into the tower from over here and get a couple more gems. Now, sadly, there's 1 left, of course. What's the chances it's going to be like around here somewhere? Because I'll put my money on it, it's going to be somewhere around here. So yeah, we got to look around, be observant as shit, and try and find it. Because as I said, what did I say? Don't want to be grinding gameplay because I missed a gem. And I can barely see where the hell it is to begin with, so it could be further down this way. Because I might have ran right past it. Yeah, this is something I gotta keep an eye out for. Is all these gems hiding from me. Okay, now I'm kind of concerned. Where is it? Where is this one goddamn gem I need? It's just 1 gem. It shouldn't take this long. Is this up on a platform or? I don't think it would be in this area because I'm checking everywhere I can. It wouldn't be here because we already went in here and got everything. You could try and jump up there if you wanted to find game-breaking bugs. It is day 1, so I'm sure there would be some monumental glitches or something that could exist. It's not down there. See, because this is a problem I had before as well, is that there could be a gem hiding up here and you don't know it. Or it could be somewhere completely different. Like I thought I got something but didn't. That's another possibility. But yeah, I hate to have to do this. And you might think I love doing this, but I actually don't. I want to find this one gem somewhere. I'm gonna say fuck it and go back through the stage. Starting with this area down here. Just to show you all I did actually do this. So now we can go back up. And then go back through. Make sure that we got everything. Again, I'm sure I got everything down that hole. Oh, there it is. It was there the entire time. Lovely. 200 out of 200. 100% level complete. Happy days. It was in the open the entire time. But now we can go home. Thank God we did that stage. Yeah, 296 gems. Good way to start off the playthrough, right, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the 72060 is coming out okay. I have to block my headphones with well, I have to block the audio settings with my headphones, so. What is this? Yeah, same concept as this is what I talked about earlier when I said, oh yeah, when you kill the enemies. Yeah, that's what happens. So they drop those little orbs, and if you collect enough of them, you get an extra life. Let's go to the Dark Hollow next. So got no additional gems, and no additional dragons, but I think this level should be a little bit more straightforward than the last one, which is good for me because I like these little short, condensed stages where you kind of know where everything is. That's pretty good. I've got a nice little nighttime stage right now. So we got no gems and 8 total dragons. So it adds new challenge. We gotta figure out which guys we can flame and which ones we cannot. There's a locked chest there. Oh, I can't see him. There he is. Got him. Right, so we can go over this way, charge this guy. If I actually head over this way, I might be able to get up over to these areas. See, he has a wooden shield. That's susceptible to fire, obviously. Because it's susceptible to fire, we flame it. And of course, we have rescued Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Yeah, I already figured that out, but thank you for telling me that, mate. I really appreciate it. We can jump over here, but obviously we don't need to go down that way, but we do need to go down this way. So, kill these. Looks like, yeah, it looks like we're doing okay so far. And then turn the camera around. Flame that guy up. That little big and nasty boy. All you have to do is just press circle one time and that's it. That's enough to kill him. Same can't be said for some of the other enemies later on in the game, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, there's a little, I thought there's a little doorway down there. I know there's an additional pathway we can take at some point, so I need to figure out where that is. There's a little area over here we can go to. For extra life. Lovely. This game's awesome. It's awesome when it's easy. No, I'm joking. It's actually pretty good, so. And of course, we can light up the little fireplaces as well. Oh, light my fire. I didn't know that was a trophy. Light the 2 bonfires in Dark Hollow. Oh, and in Stone Hill, I got a flame 10 sheep. So, yeah, that's probably a stage I've got to go back to at some point. If I'm going for the 120%, then I might as well try and go for the diamond trophy while I'm at it. We got Darius here.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Ah, okay, whatever you say, thank you. Appreciate the advice. Even though I kind of already knew that, but still. So yeah, I'm sure there is another pathway we can take. Of course, is down here. I'm blind, where the stairs are. And if we head down this way. Oh, I see. I remember what we need to do. We have to like flame him up the ass when he's not looking at us. That's how we can take him out. Like, he doesn't even look like he dies though. That's a bit confusing for a second. Okay, we can glide over here. There's another key. That's good. And now we can gather all these gems. I think there should only be about 100 in this stage. And then we can move on to the next stage. So let's see what Oswin has to say to us.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, we got all the dragons found. Lovely, saved. So now we have to go back to that chest. Hopefully that has our 10 gems in it. And then we can be done with this stage, hopefully for good. And I'll never have to come back to this place. Hopefully. Use the key in the chest. Yeah, we got 100 out of 100. Lovely. 100% level complete again. So, that's pretty good. That's a good sign. Just return home. Nice. And we only got 396 gems. So it's starting off pretty well, to be honest. I'm quite happy right now with this. Hopefully the recording's coming out okay as well. I don't know if it is. And hopefully the audio balance is okay as well. Because I thought the audio might have been a bit too loud. So I put the microphone a little bit further back than usual. I'm just going to get that 10 sheep achievement now. Sorry, trophy. I am on PS4, so. Then I'll go on to the next stage, which is probably going to be a town hall, I think it is. That stage. Anyway, I was commenting on the recording coming out okay because it looks like it's flickering in my Elgato capture. So because I'm using my laptop right now, the only way I can get 60 frames per second video is if I use Elgato game capture. And yeah, I'm kind of concerned if it's just flickering to black on me. So yeah, we've already done this stage, but it's a little something we need to do here. So that's 3, I believe. But we can go over here and get some more, I'm sure. Ouch, do you mind not doing that? Gotta flame all those guys up as well, just because I don't know if they respawn the sheep, but if they do, it makes it a little bit easier for us. Hey, look at that sheep kebab. Flame 10 sheep in Stone Hill. Lovely. 30.5% of people did that. So that's quite good. Okay, now we can return home for good. I don't think I need to go back to that stage for anything. Hopefully I don't need to go back to that stage for anything. So just shifting the mic forward a little bit. I'm concerned this hasn't come out well audio-wise, but this is the usual settings I'll use. But I don't want to be right up in front of the mic if it's going to overpower the audio. Which, speaking of which, I can't actually hear the game audio that much because I need to turn it down. Otherwise there's going to be feedback in the video, as I said. And that means you'll keep hearing the game audio and not me, so that's not good. But it's not Town Hall, it's Town Square. That's this stage right here. So it looks like a sunset environment. And I do remember this one and having some minor trouble with it, I think, when I first played it. But hopefully it's not too bad. So here we go, we spawn right here. So let's go. Let's begin with Town Square. Oh, we got Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Okay, whatever you say, mate. Thank you. Get a good look at the Town Square. I actually finished playing up Spyro 3 yesterday. This music sounds very familiar to one of the stages actually played in that game. Don't know what the name of the stage was, mind you, but I think I made a comment to it saying how it's kind of cool. It's like a homage, if you will, to the old music, but in Spyro 1, which is good. Now we can actually glide over here. And they give you an extra life because there's a deadly pit here. You don't want to go into it. Thankfully I didn't. And we got Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yeah, I kind of already knew that. That's cool they actually made it so there's a thanks Spyro little cake there. That's actually pretty sweet. Pretty cute, to be honest. That's actually quite cool. Yeah, I'm actually loving this game right now. It's actually, I haven't even got to Spyro 2 or Spyro 3 yet, but I'm sure those are going to be just as good as this right now. But of course, don't want to be too ass kissing right now, you know. Gotta play some more of this. Looks like the bulls are chasing those Norks. Oh, right up his ass as well. You didn't even see that. Now we got Alvar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
He's got like a chicken or something that's like cooked. Interesting. So yeah, he talks about a thief, as we saw in the first stage. I think the only way to get over there is to like jump up onto that and get up over there like that, but I think I just about didn't do it right. So yeah, it does feel like some of the mechanics have been altered. Only some. Oh, look at this. Leaf on the Wind. Another trophy I saw. This was to get to the secret egg thief area in Town Square. So that's pretty good. So now you can carry on like this and keep going around. Of course he did something. I think he might have dropped down, I don't know. But if he did, then that's bad for us. But of course we want to do the completionist playthrough and go over this way with all these gems. And then get up over here. And then go over this way and, oh, 10 gems. That's pretty good. That's one of those. And of course we got the last 10 gem to get 200 out of 200. And we got 4.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Right, we got all the dragons found as well. And it doesn't say we've done 100%, which is the telltale sign to say there's definitely an egg that you need to get in this stage. So, I can figure out where that thief went off to. I can't even see where he went unless he's right beneath me. Got him. Fuck you, you piece of shit. He didn't see that coming now, did he? Now it says we're doing 100% of the level. That's good. I mean, that's good. Well, I tried to run away from it, but it's faster than you. So that's good. We can leave this stage because we did it. Return home. So yeah, I did see one trophy, which is like, oh, you have to defeat Toasty without getting hit by him. So I don't know if I'm going to go for stuff like that just yet, or if I'll just play the game normally and then look at the trophies at the end and then go for those ones that I didn't get before. So maybe some of these are level specific or whatever. Because it's looking like some of them are, but I hope the whole game's not going to be like, oh, you have to do this, 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 and this in like every single stage in the game. That would be a bit baloney, to be honest. But we actually have another stage to go to, which is Sunny Flight, and then we might be able to go over to the boss. I didn't mean to get hit there, by the way, but oh well, it is what it is. Sunny Flight. I'm pretty sure this is a stage where you have to like get a group of sort of objects in a particular order. So here we go, we're going to be starting off with flying around. So it's just like Superman 64, you got to fly through the rings and all that. But doesn't seem to start off that way, so what I'm going to do is start off by flaming these trains. So unlike in Spyro 3, which I've just recently done, it seems as if hitting these items grants you extra time. That helps you out, obviously. So you can get these guys. Obviously, I'm probably going for the more inefficient, ineffective route, trying to do this. And it seems as if the oh god, is that the... I don't know if that's the start or the end, but I'm going to assume this is like... Oh crap, come on, I can't mess around with this, man. It's like I've got to fly away, then U-turn around. I hope this is sufficient. And I've got to figure out what the last things are as well. So part of the uniqueness to this is actually figuring out the best route to take. So I'm sure in the first game... What the hell? I never touched the water. Yeah, I never touched the water, so I don't know what the game's on when it's saying I did. I didn't touch it. Right. So you can actually go like down this way. This is what I was thinking, is that you actually go like down here and around. So that's probably what I was hoping to achieve and failed miserably with it. And I was almost there as well. So that kind of sucks ass. Again, what the hell happened? I didn't do that. It clipped me into the water. What does it want me to do first? I missed it. I missed what it wants me to get first. The chests, maybe? Oh, what the fuck happened there? I didn't do anything. Right, I gotta try and get all of them in one. I don't know what's happening. They've changed the mechanics a bit, I would say. So I'm getting killed to stuff that I would never get killed by, because it seems as if they've included certain physics momentum on these arches or whatever when you're not supposed to get hit by them. So I don't know what the fuck that's all about. But of course we have to get used to it. It's a new game. It's not the PS1 version, so I don't think it is in any way. You just gotta do what you can, man. I'm gonna go around again. As logic would dictate, if you head around in the opposite direction, then when the direction they're going in, then you should come up to them faster. Of course, I'm not following my own advice right now. I'm gonna try and do an inception here. And now I've got to sort of fly away and then fly back to get the last guy. I missed him. I can't even see where he went. You see that? You can't even see where he went to. Right. Oh, I didn't touch the water, you shit game. I've never touched the water. Never touched the water, not once. So why'd you say I did when you know I didn't? That's good. That's all the... That's like a satellite problem, that is. There's no way you would have been able to angle yourself upwards in time to make it out of that. Which is bullshit. So, of course, takes some getting used to. But it is what it is. Again, you got to figure out the best way to go. I'll probably take out these. Because it's in like a little enclosed environment. Of course, you have to hit X every time you hit something to glide again. So, that's pretty painful. There's one in the middle, I know that much. Gotta go up. Gotta get up to get down. That's a wall, obviously. Where's the path I came in? There it is. Yeah, the only reason I got fucked there is because I couldn't see where I came in from. Now I've really gotta focus and do this. And maybe the commentary on top of what I'm doing doesn't necessarily help out. But I'm pretty sure that one trophy where it said to do like a loop-de-loop or whatever might be in this gliding stage right now, where you have to do something like that. Oh, come on. Gotta get him. can barely see where they are half the time. Where's that? There's the last guy. I did it, and now all we have to do is go through this. No, don't fuck up, Spyro. I know what you like. Yeah, 10.4 seconds remaining. Finally, we did it. Yes. So, yeah, we fucking pulled it off. Now, let's see what it says. Hold on, I'm just going to pop over to the trophies real quick. Do a loop around an arc. That's called an arch. So I'm going to say, let's do a loop-de-loop around an arc and see if it does something. So what does it mean by that? Does it mean we've got to do something like that? I can't turn around fast enough, and up goes down and down up goes, you know what I mean? It's up goes down and down goes up and all that, so you'd think that was fucking god awful, and that's because it was, but I don't know what it wants me to do in this regard. So maybe we have to go like this. Oh, fuck off. I want it to be so when I press up it goes up, but it doesn't do that, it goes down. So what does it want me to do is the real question here. Oh, turn! It won't turn. What am I supposed to do? The sensitivity is too low. What does it want me to do? I'm trying to do it, unless it means it's one of these ones. Well, tapping X seems to make you do something, but what does it mean like this? Seem to be in a stable orbit game, so I'm not pressing up either, I was holding left. Yeah, let's make the viewers sick. Let's just keep going around until the game says we did it. Oh well, I did it plenty of times. You saw me do it plenty of times. See, I don't know what he wants you to do there. I was doing it. You blatantly saw that I did it numerous times, so I don't know what it necessarily wants me to do. Oh, I was pressing up to go up and he didn't go up. Fuck it, I'll have to research how to do that one. I'm not wasting more time on it. I did it numerous times. And I actually did press up to go up there and he didn't go up. He went down instead. So that's just inversion bullshit. Ah, fuck this game for doing that. I have to research how to do that one because I don't know how to do it. Yep, so fuck that achievement or trophy or whatever. It looks like I've gone everywhere I need to, other than the area which is over here, which is Toasty. Wait a minute, there's no... Wait. If I'm missing 4 gems, then where the hell would they be in this stage? Because I thought they would have been there. Strange. So I'm sure I killed everyone already. Yeah, this is a little strange actually. Oh, that guy dropped 1 apparently. Maybe the other guy. Oh, wait, no, there's a couple here as well. So then, where is there 1 gem that I haven't got? Probably from this guy who went like round this way or whatever. See, because he's carrying a gem right there, so you'd think he'd have one. Get back here. Well, it was holding a gem there, so I don't know why he didn't drop one. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, there's definitely 1 gem lying around somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Unless, of course, there's a second platform you could jump to on the right-hand side, which I didn't go to. Which there isn't. Huh. That's the only problem with this game. At least right now, I'm finding that stuff camouflages way too easily. To the point where I can't see where it is. So I don't think it's there. You saw me check everywhere, it's not there. It's not going to be up here, because I already got up there. It's probably not going to be in this maze area, because I walked all around it and went everywhere that you could go. So then where does that leave us? Going back down this way maybe? Nope. Going in here? No, because we already killed him. It's not going to be out here. This is where the balloonist is. So I was thinking it'd be where Toasty is. In the actual dragon mouth, because we couldn't go there. But supposedly, actually after going in here, there's nothing here. That is bizarre, man. That really is bizarre. How am I missing one gem? Oh, it's right here. In the open. Camouflaged. If it was a PS1 version, I would have got that first time around with no questions asked whatsoever. Yeah, this game. I'm moving the mic gradually closer because I keep thinking it's too low, the audio balance, and it's probably really loud as it is, so... We're confronting Toasty. This is essentially the first world boss, if you will. So what I'll try my best to do is beat him without getting hit, as required. Now I don't know if it means beat this without, you know, getting hit whatsoever, or if the boss can't hit you. As you saw, I got fucking hit right there, and that's bullshit. Like this goddamn shepherd or whatever. Plus they've changed the mechanics to make it so these guys are 2 flames rather than just 1. I'm pretty sure they weren't 2 flames in the original. Though I haven't played the original in quite some time, so I wouldn't know. Nice, every single time. I got the gem and got flattened, damn. Yeah, talk about an awful game right there. Not allowing me to do a simple thing. Reigniting. So that's what happens when you die, basically. It has the courtesy to save your progress. But, yeah. At least I got that life back. But you can flame everyone to get your life meter back up, I guess. So you can get an extra life. Oh, hey, you never fucking touched me, you retard, so don't fucking say I got hit when I never got hit. God damn, this game does that shit way too often. Even in the original, you get hit to shit you don't get hit by, so what the hell. I actually think the boss is coming up, so it's not like, you know... I'm walking away. There's no way you can adjust your trajectory when you're in the fucking air, for fuck's sake. And I would know. There's no way you can actually magically move closer towards me when I'm walking away. You shit fucking piece of crap game. Stop killing me to shit that I'm not getting fucking killed by. Wankers, man. Seriously. Stop saying that. Even with 3 hit points, it's 2. Look at that. I'm walking a fucking way. There's no way you could have hit me, you stupid piece of shit. I hope you drown, you sack of crap. Seriously. Fuck you. God damn this awful crap. So bad, man. Definitely nowhere near as bad as the but the original is actually way better than this, is what I'm trying to say with well, I was going to try and suggest right there. To say that this is way worse than the original. Got hit 2 times by, surprisingly, absolutely nothing. So it does make sense. And this is what happens when you try using R2 instead of circle to fire. yeah, that's what happened there. Just lost all of Sparks because this game sucks. So it has some of the BS game elements from the later games, where you know nothing touches you and you get hurt because of it. Aha, trying to hit me, you piece of shit. Well, guess what? It doesn't work. And I jumped out the way. Can't kill me. Jumped out the fucking way. Doesn't work that fucking way. I'm jumping out the way means I cannot get fucking hit, you stupid pieces of shit who made this. Fuck you. And I'm being serious as well. I'm dead serious. So if I'm jumping away, you can't fucking hit me. So stop saying I'm getting hit. That's retard territory, that is. Never got touched. I make up the rules and you don't. I never got touched. And what I say goes. So, fuck you, you stupid losers who made this. You couldn't have looked at this and thought this was a good idea and faithful to the original. No chance. Fucking no chance, man. Not getting touched to stuff. Need to flame everyone. Look, I jumped out the way. Got fucking hit. Doesn't work that way, you shit game. I've told you already that's the case, so stop changing the fucking rules. Fucking faggots, man, seriously. Have some goddamn mercy, for fuck's sake. Definitely nowhere near the original. I flamed the fucker. What the shit happened? The game glitched. I flamed the fucker and he said I didn't. Blatant game glitch right there, dude. Seriously, I'm not even kidding around. That was a game glitch. I flamed him and he didn't die. Alright, fucking, hopefully a checkpoint. Nevin, you better give me some good news, man.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, we got all the dragons. Lovely. Don't have Sparks with us, though. So that sucks. Oh, well, the best way to do it is with, well, no Sparks. That way you know if you get hit, you die. And then you just see it's like a chicken on legs the entire time. It's pretty funny. No, I never got hit. I beat him and didn't get hit once. What the shit happened? Again, that's what I talked about, a game glitch. I fucking never got touched and somehow died. Hope that doesn't void the trophy. It would suck if you have to go through this entire... Look at that, never got touched. I make up the rules and you don't. When I say, look, hit 2 times in a row to nothing. Fucking nothing, believe it or not. Fucking nothing touched me 2 times in a fucking row. See what I mean about this game being glitched already? Look at that, 3 times in a row never got hit by anything. Damn these assholes, man. Need to learn basic respect, for fuck's sake. Burnt toast. There we fucking go. What was that to do? Defeat Toasty without getting hit by him. Thank fuck for that. I actually got it. So fuck this game. It doesn't even know how to do its trophies properly. Oh well, I got hit by the dogs, I think, and that doesn't count, so that's good for me. It means I never have to play this shit ever again, because I got 100 out of 100 gems, all dragons got and obtained. Fuck that retard, seriously. Thank God it was only you have to not get hit by him and not get hit by anything in the stage. Makes it a bit better, to be honest. So yeah, we got back to the artisans with 1,000 gems. That's pretty good. We should have 100%ed everything in this world so far. Other than that, doing the loop-de-loop around an arch, because I really don't know what they want me to do with that, if the truth be told. I don't know what it's asking me to do. Because I was trying to do what I thought you were supposed to do. And apparently that's not the case. But as we can see here, we got some eggs as well. And of course we can go left, right to go to other worlds. But I got skill points as well. So they actually tell you where they are. So you have to get all balls stuck in town square. Burn the hidden pink tulip in Stone Hill. So yeah, I think there might be something about getting all the skill points as well. But as I said, any remaining skill points I'll probably get right at the end of the game. And look who it is, we've got Marco the Balloonist.
I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's jump on his head. Hey, boom! That was to take a trip with the Balloonist. And 1.2% of people have already got all the trophies in the game, so we can tell who has lives amongst us gamers out there. Or rather, who does not have a life. And I've been going for about an hour. Now, as I said earlier, I can only record this at about 7 megabits per second at the very lowest of qualities, because I want this to emulate what a stream would be like. Otherwise, it would be recording at a massive bit rate. The file size would be massive, and I've got to archive it on my hard drive and upload it to YouTube, most importantly. And the larger the file size, the longer it takes. And you know, my internet's pretty bad here, so you know, that's the last thing I want to be doing, is doing stuff like that. And at least I have the courtesy to tell you where there's eggs, so you can actually travel to certain areas. Okay, that's unique. That is, you can actually travel to certain worlds and all that from within the menu. So you can actually turn the map on and off and all that as well. But I'm going to round this part off here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to round off this session of gameplay. I'm going to try and get this video uploaded to YouTube. And maybe at some point in the future, I will see about getting some of these trophies as well. But and you got Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage and Year the Dragon. I like how it's called Ripto's Rage now, because in the European version I think it's called Gateway to Glimmer, but it's the same game. But anyway, I'm going to round this video off here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you've enjoyed the salt, and if you haven't, then hopefully the next part isn't so full of salt and you can enjoy the Peacekeeper's world. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out.